What's up, y'all? Had to do something quick. What's up, y'all, and welcome to another victory edition of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. Miss CoolCat, kind of YouTube representing the birds. Woo! Out of breath. Along with my guy, and we got lots to talk about, Mitch
That is right, guys. Jalen freaking butthurts. That is right. But anyways, I gotta tell you something. So yesterday, I was watching something, right? On YouTube. Mark Holmes. I was watching Mark Holmes, right? He was making fun of the Eagles, how the Giants were doing better with Jameis Winston. But Jameis Winston threw a pick at the end and lost the game. And then now he is upset that the Eagles found a way to win. Like, I love it. I love it.
Damn right. All right, before we talk about this game, seeing as Mike's here, we might as well get this out of the way before we do it. So hit the intro and let's give Mike what he wants so we can continue on with this.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
I don't normally do this early, but seeing as I want Mike to listen to everything else other than that, let's go ahead and just say it. What grade would you give Jalen freaking Hurts?
That was just a terrible game. I'm telling you, like, off targets left and right, behind, forward, backward. You know what to do. Here's a little fact, though. Without Lane Johnson, Jalen Hurts is 5-9. Did you know that? Without Lane Johnson, I didn't know that until like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So that is crazy. So for me, I'm gonna give it Mike gives it an F, and I'll give it a C. No, I'll give it C minus. Because I don't want to say the other letter.
Right. All right,
Yeah.
Mike. So I'm okay. 14 of 28 for 135 yards, no touchdowns, no interception, sacked once, and a rating of 63.5. I mean 0.8. C minus. You happy, Mike?
He's gonna say no.
You happy, Mike?
Blaze brought
C
out something.
minus.
Notice, hold on. Blaze brought out something. He goes, nothing in that Jalen Hurts video. There was only one highlight of him passing the ball.
Notice in that Jalen Hurts video, there was only one highlight of him passing the ball. All right? C minus. That's all you get, Mike, okay? Okay? And stop with the Jalen freaking butt hurts.
That's my command. That's my command.
Anyway.
All right, guys, let's do Tanner freaking McKee.
Oh, God, no. All right. So now that we took care of Mike.
Or Kenny freaking Pickett.
Go to the Raiders for that. He plays tonight. Hope y'all happy.
I got the Raiders winning, actually.
Yeah, I
don't want Kyle Lowry. And yeah, it's Tanner freaking McKee.
All right. So, Mike, I hope you're happy. I hope that gets you out the way. I hope that keeps you quiet. It probably won't. So let's get back to our regular scheduled program. Is there anything to let out?
Does it have to be bad or good? Because that defense was elite. The defense was elite. Especially Jaden Phillips. That's all I saw worse. Jaden Phillips is becoming, oh my God, I love it. Like this defense is becoming elite.
Yep. Let it out Monday. Man. The only thing I want to let out is shout out to the best fan base in the world. I gotta give the best fan base in the world. Simone, BG, E-Rock Gale, Evan Pondline Lucky, the best fan base in the world. Shout out to y'all, man. I get it. That game was something. That offense was something. But shout out to the best fan base in the world for showing up and showing out. Before the game, during that whatchamacallit of a game, shout out to the defense. And after the game, of course. So shout out to the best fan base in the world. That's what I have for Let It Out Monday. So let's talk about this game. Okay. I'm going to start off because I was there. I had to see this firsthand. Shout out to the defense. I want to start on a positive before I get to the negative. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to Jordan Davis, N'Kobe Dean, Mr. Carter, Nolan Smith, Brandon Graham. He got the standing ovation when he came back. Shout out to Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Phillips.
I did good.
Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio, you get an A+. I'm saying it now early when we do the coaching staff. I know Mitch agrees. The defense only gave up 9 points. So I want to give a shout out to this defense. This team is slowly turning on your boy. Watch. Okay. Mike. I said he had a bad game. What I'm not going to do is say we got to get rid of him. That's your job. I give you that right for you to say that. I'm not going to say that. He had a bad game. This offense was outside of one bomb to Jahan, outside of a couple of A.J. Brown throws finally, and after a push, touchdown, and maybe a Saquon Barkley run. Outside of those itty-bitty little things, like the people sitting next to me was asking the same thing, like what the actual bleep was going on. Like Mike, they're not drafting a quarterback. Mike, not if, but when we win another Super Bowl, we're going to be in the top 20s, early 30s. So how are we going to draft the quarterback? There's not even any good quarterbacks out here. Like you want to get rid of Jalen so bad to find you another quarterback. And when this other quarterback comes, you're always going to do the exact same thing. Like Eagle fans, we need to be better. Like I get it. Jalen did not have a good game. But to come out and just say, let's get now. He had a bad game. What y'all want for your boy? What y'all want from me? He had a bad game.
Tanner freaking McKee. Tanner freaking Pickett.
Like, what y'all want from me? I said he had a bad game. The offense didn't play good yesterday. I was there. What y'all want from me? Go ahead, Mitch. What's your thoughts on the game? What y'all want from me?
All I gotta say is, did you know A.J. Brown had the most receptions in the first half in his career? 6. Yep, 6 receptions. What did he finish with?
Let's go back to the stats. Let me pull it up.
All right.
He had 7 receiving yards for 49 yards. He was targeted 11 times.
So he had 7 catches. So 7-Eleven. Hey. But
Yep.
yeah, you can't be mad at AJ can't be mad about that one. That's one. But my God, when Lane Johnson goes out every single time,
This was even with Lane Johnson being out. I'm being in. Like the first play. Like, what are you doing? This is the second play. What you doing? You don't even punt. You go tush push, and then you go another tush push and have good field positions for the Lions. Like
what about that pass interference call?
with AJ,
Yeah,
what's your thoughts on that?
we got a wet that was a bad call.
Yeah, it was a bad call. I will concede that was a bad call. But I understand it's a bad call. Let's talk about that real quick. That was a bad call. I will concede to that. But the only reason why I'm okay with it, because what I don't need, because we all know we all saw Jahmyr Gibbs and Montgomery going up and down the field, and Jameson Williams. And he didn't even do much in this game. What I did want in the fourth quarter, with a bunch of timeouts left, he probably had like one or two timeouts left. What I didn't want is for the Detroit Lions to wake up. You get what I mean? It was a bad call. But what I didn't want is for the Detroit Lions, with a minute something left, to wake up. So it was a bad call, but guess what? It about done. We get calls like that. So what you're saying, Mike? We're like the 2024 Kansas City Chiefs. So when it comes to this season, Mitch, I want to ask you: does this feel like the 2024 Kansas City Chiefs? One-score games. Offense don't look right. Defense bailing us out. Does this look like the 2024 Chiefs?
Still finding ways to win. Looks ugly, but it gets it done. Kevin Bertulo gets an F-. I'm just going to throw that out there right now.
I don't even know why you're still in the building, Kevin. Like, Jalen deserves blame for not. I'm not making no excuses, even though it was windy as heck. But David Montgomery and Jahmyr and Gibbs went up and down the field, so whatevs. Oh boy, that coach just stopped. Like when I sat there and I had to watch that offense performance, like, I'm happy we got the win, because let's face it, you're 8-2.
Yeah.
For God knows how much you're 8-2. You got the win. You're above the NFC East and you're above the NFC. You need this first round bye. I'm gonna say it. You need this first round bye. You need it in the worst way, for everybody and their mama to come on down to the link. Mike Green, Kevin. Let me see. Kevin, not well. Don't help with this offense. Don't. I mean, let's go to the playmakers, because we already talked about Jalen. We already talked about Jalen just so we could get Mike out our hair. Let's get to the playmakers, and so I can prove my point. So let's get to Saquon. He was 26 carries for 83 yards. Okay. At least we ran the ball a little bit. It need to be a lot more than that, but I'll be okay with it. Tank Bigsby, 4 carries for 34. AJ, 7 for 11. for 49 yards. Jahan Dotson, 12 for 43. Goddard, 2 for 24. Devontae Smith, 1 for 8. Saquon, 1 for 7. And the only touchdowns we had, as y'all can see from Jalen, 10 for 31 and a tush push. So, playmakers. What grade would you give the playmakers?
Oh my God. AJ Brown, I'll give a. Let's start with the wide receivers first. AJ Brown's gonna get a B. I'll give him a solid B. Salvador, I'm not even going to debate you with that.
I think, hold
but-
on, because I think he's talking about Kevin Batullo. But
Yeah.
continue.
Dotson gets an A. He was the bright spot of the offense. What is up, Ram?
What up, Ram?
Devontae Smith gets another B. I'm trying to like Goddard. Didn't see much of Goddard though. Gonna give him a B minus. Actually B. Stick to that. And
Yeah.
that's about it. Running Saquon Barkley B. Tank Bigsby gets an A. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go B for basically everybody. B. And my
Yeah.
question to Mike is this. Mike, let's say we do what you asked and we get a new quarterback. Right? Are you going to do what you did? Okay, I'm going to ask Mike this. Let's say we draft a quarterback and let's say he starts. Are you going to do with the new quarterback with what you're doing with Jalen? I want to know, Mike, if we get a new quarterback, right? Are you going to do to him with what you're doing with Jalen? I just want to know before we get to the defense, Mike. If we get a new quarterback, are you going to do to him what you're doing with Jalen? I just want to know. Because the only quarterback I think that you didn't do this with was Donovan McNabb. So if we get a new quarterback, Mike, are you going to do to this one with what you're doing with Jalen? I just want to know. Just let me know. All right, do we really need to say it? Defense get an A plus?
There's nothing really to say about the defense. It was just incredible.
Yeah. So they have color back coach. Paul has nothing to do with Chandler. All right. Coaching. Vic Fangio
A plus.
is the only guy I can constantly say gets an A plus.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Batullo F. See ya, I'm done. You blame everyone but that quarterback.
Mike, I'll see you later.
Mike, okay. Bye, Mike. Anyway, coaching A plus for Vic Fangio. What grade would you get Sirianni?
Oh. Should have. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because
You
we
go
already
first.
know. Because we all know we're giving Kevin Batullo an F. We know that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
C minus.
Fair.
I can't go that low. I would go low if we would have lost the game.
What did Mike say? I mean, not Mike. Star Wars. Sorry.
No, he was saying bye.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right. Can't believe I just saw that. Ew. What's your
What?
fault when Jameer Gibbs spitting? I can't believe I just saw that on First Face First. Ew.
I got nothing to say about that.
Exactly. I guess we're just gonna give the defense a game ball, right?
Just the whole defense, yeah. Offense, honestly, nobody.
It's gonna be a very interesting edition of Birds of Broad Street. I don't even know what the word of the day is.
What's up, Ryan? What's good?
Yep. I don't even know what the word of the day is. Like I'm still wow. What do you think the word of the day is, should be, Mitch?
Oh God.
Y'all let me know in the chat before we talk about this early game versus the Cowboys. What should be the word of the day tonight?
Like we won the game, but it was so ugly. We won the game, but it was so ugly. I'm trying to think.
Sorry, Mitch. I got y'all losing today.
Sixers.
Oh, Sixers.
Yep, I'll be live for that tonight.
Wait, Monday Night, who's got Monday Night Raw and Johnson? That's last Raw.
My guy Pyro, he will stream Raw. I got Sixers, and I'll still watch Raw.
Right.
Trying to think. How? No. Ugly?
It might be ugly. It might be ugly. Because I ain't got no other words other than defense, but all ugly.
Ugh.
Hold on. We got
Sabotage George. Paul George is back.
we're losing to Dallas.
Guys,
You will not-
spam Tanner freaking McKee in the chat.
You will not hear the end of me if that happens. You would not hear the end of me. I will go berserk if that happens. I cannot lose to street rats. I cannot lose to little boys.
Are you doing like that the round table thing? Or
Because they got
No,
a game. They got a game tonight.
oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Monday Night Football, and I already got my shows up with with
Yep.
Bird Talk and Bird Talk and Broad Street News and Jalen Figueroa's podcast and Bliss Take Leader Edition. So we're all full unless somebody pops up and join me.
Gotcha. Okay.
So both Detroit and Philadelphia defense both was good. Yep. Jalen Hurts will throw all over the Dallas Cowboys defense. I hope so. God, please do it. How about them Panthers?
Yeah, they won. Again?
Congratulations. All right, speaking of the Cowboys, any thoughts on them? And Kelly Green?
Oh, we're
Kelly
playing him
Green.
with Kelly. Ooh.
Yep. They better not lose in them. I swear to God, they better not lose in them.
When's the next game you're going to?
The last game versus the Commanders. It may
Gotcha.
not mean much, though.
Right.
I might just be up there for the entertainment.
True.
So, thoughts on Dallas?
Jerry Jones sucks. I don't know. I gotta watch this game.
Yeah,
tonight.
I ain't got nothing on the Cowboys today, y'all. Only because I gotta watch this game and see what the jingle bell is going on with them. So yeah, excuse me. Oh, green light victory tonight. I had to push it to tonight because I didn't feel like recording it because I came home by 12 o'clock midnight and I was tired.
All right, damn.
So yeah, so I had to push it to 6:05 tonight. So it's going to be a very interesting edition of Green Light Victory that you don't want to miss. Birds of Wall Street tonight. The word of the day is ugly. I mean, what else is new?
Yeah, the Broncos and the Pacers both on winning streaks.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, what's your thoughts on Lane Johnson being out? Or we talked about that already.
We kind of already talked about it because, like I said, Jalen Hurts is 5-9 without him. It's not looking good.
Yeah, hopefully this offense, if line can step up, man. When the season's over, what you think should happen? Because a lot of like Kevin Patullo, you think he stays or should he?
He's gone.
Yeah, we need a new. Yeah, because I can't go through with this again. I really can't. About to go live in a minute.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Yep, and as for us, we're out of time, y'all. We're out of topics. We will come back next week, next Monday, to talk about the Cowboys, and this Sunday to the live stream that game. So make sure y'all tap in. I'm an entertainer. He's the realist. CoolCat-Mitch, 59, 52, 69, 67. Oh, by the way, what was your thoughts on my new logo?
I like it. It's nice.
Man, shout out to my guy who created it for me. So we'll see y'all next week, man, for Cool Cat Mitch. And remember, 6'7", 6'7".